beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Incredible.
Yes, it is. Man. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, I'm on my way to Bryce Canyon National Park. It is still snowing pretty heavily here in the higher elevations in central Utah. Should be out of it here shortly. There's not a whole lot of it. And really, the roads aren't even slick despite all the snow and stuff, but just gonna take it easy. And there's been some times that I haven't been able to see the road at all. Just had to kind of drive between the reflectors, as my grandpa taught me. But anyway, be out of here shortly and on to Bryce Canyon. Pretty excited. It's a national park I've been wanting to get to for a while, and do a couple of quick hikes there and just check some things out. So anyway, just pushing through the snow. It just keeps raining and raining and raining. Still quite beautiful. As I get closer to Bryce Canyon, there's a lot more snow cover. It's a little bit foggy. It sure is beautiful though. Temperatures are right above freezing right now, so the roads aren't really slick. Well, it's gorgeous. Snow makes it that much more pretty. That this part of Utah got a lot of snow. I knew the northern portion of the state did, but in the higher elevations, but I had no idea here they'd see this much snow. I guess we're about 8,000 feet right now, so that makes sense. Not too much further until I get to Bryce Canyon. Been driving for quite a while, but I mean, everywhere you drive here, the scenery is just breathtaking, so the drives just really go by fast. It's not like driving between Oklahoma City and Amarillo or something where it's just flat and there's nothing. And this is just really nice scenery. Gates of Bryce Canyon National Park. Of course, it's raining again and it's foggy. Sure is pretty though, man. Anyway, finally made it inside the main portion of the park. Still a little bit of sleet and snow coming down. You know, the roads have some a little bit, but it's not slick at all. So I'm just gonna go check out a couple of the observation points. I'm not gonna do any really long hikes just because of the weather and the fact that I have to get back to Vegas shortly. So anyway, almost there. Well, with my America the Beautiful pass, I have already saved over $100 to national parks I've been to on this trip. Definitely get you one of those if you like to hike and hit the national parks. It will save you a ton of cash. Heading over to Bryce Point. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to see much of the canyon. Well, Bryce Canyon's down there. Can't see it though. Way too foggy. I don't think this is gonna clear out anytime soon either. Yeah, not really any point in going that way. I may try one of the other observation points, but I just don't think it's going to clear out in enough time while I'm here. Alright, had no luck at Bryce Point, so we're going to try Sunset Point. See if I can get down even a slight bit and see some of the canyon. I really don't want to leave here without seeing anything. Alright, let's see if I can get any closer here. Sunset Point, see if I can get any ways down Navajo Loop. It finally cleared out enough to see some of the canyon.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Did you stop at Sun?
I went all the way up to Bryce Point and it was completely fogged in.
We stopped at Sunrise. It was fogged in, but that's the other side of the mountain.
Beautiful. Oh man, I'm so glad the fog lifted just enough to see this. Talked to a couple of people and they drove around all the different observation points and most of them were fogged in, but this one cleared out just enough to see some of it. I was going to be really bummed, man, if I wasn't going to get to see the actual core of the canyon. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, the pictures in the video are not going to do this justice, how deep it is. Very interesting rock formations. I used to do that in all the beaches I would visit, so I figured I'd do it in the snow for once. And I'll tell you what, the snow made me change my plans to deviate away from a lot of the slot canyons, but I really like the snow. It's making for some great opportunities to take some really good pictures. Let's see what I can see on this side. Man. One more shot of the canyon here. There's people hiking down there. I mean, it says the trail is closed. I just got some information for some more spots in Valley of Fire that are off the path that aren't hard to get to. I've got a few more hours to kill. I think I'm going to swing back through there if the weather's good and check those out. It's really.
So, what do you see when you look out there? I see erosion.
Looks amazing with the sun coming out now. Gorgeous. Oh, this is beautiful. That is known as Thor's hammer. It looks like it. Named appropriately. Alright, so the trail closes right there. Don't let you go any further. Boy, this is just amazing. So beautiful. Spectacular views, man. So beautiful. All right, that's it for the quick stop in Bryce Canyon. Stopped at a couple of the observation points. Bryce Point was fogged in. As you can see, Inspiration Point was fogged in, but luckily sunset and sunrise looked good, so I was able to see some of the canyon. All right, I'm gonna start heading back towards Vegas. Gorgeous day in Utah. Looks like the sun's trying to come out. All right, well, Bryce National Park is beautiful. I didn't spend a whole lot of time here. Just checked out some of the observation decks. You know, I went to Bryce and Inspiration Points and saw pretty much nothing. You know, just fogged in, and I decided to make one last stop at sunset and sunrise, and the fog was clearing, so I was very lucky to be able to see the canyon, get some good pics. But anyway, definitely a place I want to come back to. But time to get on the road and head back to Vegas.